Hi guys, and this part 12 is we continue from the map UH with the map stats and the map mutation. What the difference when we call with the remove data or add data mean that the action is modified to the mutation, and mutation modify in the state management data instead. Okay, but right now we use directly with the mutation to change the state data without action maps. Okay, follow me step by step. And what is the difference when we use the directory and with the action to modify mutation and mutation to change the data instead? Okay, so you know clearly this part. Okay, I go to, and right now we create the map, so I show you with the map stats. Okay, in the first I create it with the map stats. Okay, map stats. Okay, and the map stats. So in the map stats we want to console.log and map stats. Okay, so fresh. Nice, complete with the code into the console. So when I create a map stat already, so you can change with the S. Yes, because in the map stat in the state management there is no the plural words. So we use the stat like this, refer to the keywords without plurals, but getter has the plural words. Okay, in this part with the stat, for example, and this if we use the store.stat, or we use the or to do's. Okay, we use the or to do from the states. So right now I want to call you with for example we add the map get stat. So I refer to the stat to do. Okay, refer to the stat to do. So I go to the main. Oh, okay. I go to the store. You has the to do here. So in this constant is for the to do. So I call it. So when I press, okay, I move the console. Okay. When we load from the server, there is no the error in the console. Okay. If you had the console the error with mean that you has the problem with the map stats. So I use the in the mount, so I go to the mount function, I use the console.log, okay, the .stats. So I added, so we call it to do. When the data mounted, we have the keyword to do and to do with plural. Okay, refer to the stats. Okay, to do's, and we had a to do and to do with the plural objects. Okay, if we want to call the to do with the keyword object, we had a call with the to do. So I refresh again. Okay, the data called the to do's from the stats. If we use the S, mean that we call the okay, I refresh. Okay, we call the data. Okay, this is the same. If you not use or without the map getter or to use, we can use it like this. Okay, so we had to do. When I want to change, I delete here. Okay, so we add the this dot to do and to do's. Okay, objects. So right now I want to remove, for example, and okay, so I remove here. So we go to the and I copy. When I sell data is placed. So we add to do's when I press. Okay, and map getter is defined but never used. So I move the map getter, or you can. Okay, you can use the animal multi-way in the Vue.js. Okay, and 9 this is the same with the map getter, but when we use the map stat, you must use with the compute, okay, with the compute to show the data. Okay, and one more, how to, for example, if I remove data or we add data without the map action here. For example, if we has no map action, but I want you to use with the map action, because with the map action we has the commit data, okay, before the complete data, and then you can use the then function, then methods is in the remove data. Okay, for example, I show you the following. For example, if I remove data, we can use the then, okay, then, and we, okay, when we remove success, we want to alert the message here, for example, and to do, okay, to do deleted successfully. Success. Okay, successfully. Okay, when I refresh, when I delete data, we need the data delete successfully. Okay, successfully. So if we add the loading here, for example, I add h1. Okay, we use the loading. Oh, please wait to delete. Okay, we had a loading here. So then I add loading file. Okay, so we add the loading file. So we use the visual and loading. Okay, it's very fast. So the data, there is no displays. Okay, so I change the success to the console. Okay. Okay, I use the console. So when we click, okay, I refresh again. But right now, when we click the data, we want to loading to attention to the user action is a delete. So we this dot loading, okay, and loading fast. Okay, so when I refresh, no fast. When you reduce, okay, so when I remove, we need the data remove and loading here. So loading. But when deleted successfully, we want to don't display the loading anymore when the complete successfully. So this dot loading and fast. Okay, so I refresh again. When I click, we need the data dot then remove successfully loading. Okay. Very quickly, so we can set a timeout quickly, because I don't use with the server and this is the local. So for example, if I set timeout, okay, set timeout and set timeout, and I add a function this dot loading file, and we add 1 second. Okay, when I need the data. Okay, but when we use with the server, we have the await function, so we don't use the like this. Okay, so I remove it. Okay, and this is the difference when we use the directly as with the map action or map mutation. Okay, for example, if we change to use the map mutation. Okay, but I think that you cannot use like this, because the process, this is not the when we use it like this, mean that process is not right. Or if you want to be developer with the engineer, you cannot use the like this. and code, it is not right when you analyze it. Okay, so I add. Okay, so right now if we want to change, use the map mutation, for example, if I move data, okay, and we add move data, so that with the with the keywords, so we add okay, map mutation and map mutation. So in the map mutation we add in the action apps.map mutation. Right now we add the remove.use. Okay, we refresh. Okay, it's the same. So when I refresh, when I remove, okay, data, this is the remove part. Remove data without without growth or without check the action. Okay, when we do like this, mean that we use the directory is with the mutation, but you don't use the like this. And this is the demo that I want to show you. Okay, everyone. So if we use the then method, for example, we use the then method, that is not don't recognize. Okay, undefined method here. So alert message deleted successful. For example, when we delete data, so when we use the with directory as a with mutation, mean that the then there is not right. Okay, and I recommend you to use the with the map action. This is the perfect action, or we can has the commit and to change mutation change the data. Okay, with the right command or method dance. Okay, right now I go to the bake. Okay, I show you. Okay, so right now, and you can choose the multiple method that I show you when we build your application. Okay, everyone, and this part 12 I want to finish and complete this part, and we meet the next time with the 13. Okay, 13 in the next part. Okay, everyone, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share my video to another friend, and the last time, say goodbye.